Hey Sweat Fitters, welcome to the first core and balance workout of many to come. Today we're going to focus on strengthening and toning the core. Now some of these exercises are for more intermediate and advanced fitness levels, so if you're looking for a challenge, these exercises are perfect for you. So first what we're going to do walking leg raises. So with walking leg raises, what you're going to do, you're going to lean back, hands down on the ground, directly to your side, and feet straight up in the air. And you want to make sure your legs are locked out, knees are locked out. You want to keep your legs straight. And you're going to lower your legs down to the ground, not letting your heels hit the ground. You want to make sure you keep it about 3 inches above the ground or so. And then you're going to walk your feet back to the starting position. All right, make sure your feet are still together. You're going to lower your legs once again. Keep it controlled. And you're going to walk it back all the way up to the top. All right, we're going to do those for 10 reps. And then we're going to move on to the next exercise. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do in and out twists. Now what in and outs are is when you're raised up, your feet are off the ground, your back is off the ground, and you bring your knees to your chest and you lay back, not all the way flat, but with your heels off the ground and your shoulders off the ground. All right, and then you bring it in. Those are normal in and outs. In and outs with a twist, you're going to bring and you're going to lower your shoulder and drop it down to the ground. You're going to cuff your hands around your ears. And then you're going to bring that opposite elbow to your knee. So shoulder hits the ground, opposite elbow to the knee. And the knees come back to your chest. They go out when you're down and they come back to your chest. Okay? So ears cuffed, shoulder hits the ground, opposite elbow to knee, and back. Now we're going to do 10 of those. Okay? So you're going to do 10 of those reps as you jump into the next exercise. So now what we're going to do, we're going to do plank hops with a hip twist. Now what that is we're going to get into a plank position. Now a plank position, you can do it different ways, but the way we're going to do it, we're going to do it on our elbows. So you're going to start with your elbows down on the mat. You're going to have your feet together, and you want to keep your hips low into a straight line. All right, so what we're going to go from here is we're going to hop our feet together. All right, you try to get the knees as close to your chest as possible. And then you're going to hop back, drop your hips down to the side, let it touch the ground, drop your other hips down to the side, let it touch the ground, and then come back into that plank position. All right? That's the routine. We're going to do it again. Hips to your chest, back out, hips down to the ground, hips down to the ground. All right? Knees to chest, feet out, hips to the ground, hips to the ground. All right? So you want to engage in those obliques. You want to engage in those obliques, and you want to make sure you keep your core tight. Now we're going to do 10 reps of those, and then we're going to move on to the final exercise. So for our last exercise, what we're going to do, we're going to do side planks, toe taps. Now what side plank toe taps look like, you're going to get onto your side, forearm down, feet down together, and you're going to raise your hips up in the air. So this is a normal side plank. Now what we're going to do, we're going to modify it a bit, and we're going to raise this leg up. We're going to tap in front of us and then tap behind us. In front of us and behind us. So now one to the front and one to the back is just 1 rep. And we're going to do 10 reps of these. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like. And make sure you keep your hips in the air and keep it nice and tight throughout the exercise. You can bring your arm that's suspended in the air across your body to keep your momentum going strong. So now I'm going to show you guys a complete set. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4,